Wherever a lot of people work, a lot of work gear gets used. Hospitals, the pharmaceutical industry, airports and factories are just some examples of organizations where a large number of employees require industry-specific clothing. Daily provision of all that clothing can be an intensive and costly enterprise. Laundry Computer Technics, LCT for short, has the solution to this problem. For more than a quarter century, Laundry Computer Technics has been developing, producing, supplying and maintaining automated garment dispensing systems using advanced RFID and computer technology. LCT's products make it possible for employees to pick up workwear 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, in a quick and reliable way that saves money. Many healthcare facilities, as well as companies such as Renault, GlaxoSmithKline and KLM, have already discovered the advantages of LCT systems. Every company is different, and LCT helps by offering custom-made solutions. For example, clothing can be supplied folded or on wire hangers. Additional hygiene requirements can be taken into account, as well as the space available for placement of the system. One simple swipe of a card past the card reader activates the system, and before you know it, the required clothing is ready for you, either folded or hanging, and without endless queues forming during peak times. And the system is still accessible even if all the other staff have long gone home. LCT supplies a variety of garment dispensing systems. The systems for folded clothes and systems for hanging clothes, called the Chiptex liner. Let's start with the Chiptex liner. Information about the employees' sizes and the type of clothing they need to perform their tasks is entered into the system in the organization's linen department. They then use an ID card, which from that moment on allows them to take garments out of the system. Every garment is equipped with a watertight RFID chip on which a unique number is stored. Upon arrival in the organization, every garment is registered in the database. The system keeps a close eye on the clothing stock and ensures that nobody takes the wrong thing. It's precisely this efficient method of operation that gives complete control and ensures that less clothing is required. Everything is done fully automatically from the moment that a garment arrives in the Chiptex liner. The advantage of this is that the system is always available, regardless of the employee's work schedules, so it saves personnel costs, pure and simple. Clothing is provided on hangers in the Chiptex liner. It's no longer necessary to sort the garments, since the computer takes care of that automatically. It's also possible to use personalized garments in the system, even together with pool garments. And with the optional hanger return system, the wire hanger stays in the system. This makes messy wire hangers a thing of the past. The Chiptex liner is suitable for large quantities of garments. For very large systems, LCT has developed a variety of intelligent pre-sorting systems which perfectly distribute the available garment stock over the various dispensers. The systems for folded clothing have a lot in common with the Chiptex liner. Here as well, the advanced system maintains the garment stock, which means less clothing is required. The difference with the Chiptex liner is that in this case, the garments are stored folded, thereby saving lots of space. This makes it possible to implement the system in tighter spaces. Another advantage is that the folded clothing can be easily wrapped. This can sometimes be necessary if additional hygiene plays a role, in the case of surgical clothes, for example. Whatever LCT system you choose, you'll be assured of a precise system that efficiently manages your organization's garment stock. This has the effect of enhancing the service for the staff and of saving costs for the company. We had a good collaboration with LCT. We put a whole lot of effort into the preparation and it paid off too. The system's been operational since the 1st of February, so almost a year now. Before, we had two very clear objectives: cost efficiency, and logistical management of the garment pool. Those were also both achieved. We now put far less hours into this and have management information with which we can enhance service for the customer. And if there's ever a question, we immediately have the answer. Every organization is different. It's been said before. Most components are designed and custom-made in LCT's workshop. The systems are fitted to your organization and to the space you provide. LCT supplies innovative garment dispensing systems with unique solutions oriented towards your particular situation. Once installed, our technicians provide periodic maintenance of both the IT system and the mechanical system. Nonetheless, if a problem should arise, there's always the expert help desk, which will quickly help get the system back in shape, both online and on-site. Daily dispensing of large quantities of garments. The strength of LCT.